Okay, so here we are, and what we're going to talk about is we got a lot of emails about collectors. And the collectors are on a rampage because, as you've been probably noticing and listening to the different talk shows that talk about the economics of the country, there are more jobs. I guess that's because people didn't want to starve and their unemployment ran out. But they're making about 20% less than they were 10 years ago. And inflation, I've noticed at the store that even though we have all these problems at some of the stores, the prices are up. I tell them about it. Also tell them I'm going to put it on the radio. That bugs them a lot. So, and if you listen and join us here, we can all stop shopping at the Greedies, and it'll get a little better because they fear that. It's kind of like the biblical. When you're in the dark, evil triumphs. You bring it out into the light, and they run away. Seems to work. So, anyway, collectors. Now, there are a set of federal laws. The federal government has pretty well taken credit issues away from the states. And the reason they did that is because we have one federal government and 50 states. And if you got 50 legislators, you got 50 different sets of opinions probably. Makes sense, right? So anyway, there are state laws about it which can be used. But the federal are the ones that most people think of. There's the Consumer Credit Protection Act, which was started many years ago by a senator from Wisconsin known as Proxmire. Okay? And now we have some other consumer advocates like Elizabeth Warren, who is a star. Some of the conservatives don't like her, but I do. And
she's a friend of the show.
She's very smart. She's on your side, and she's trying to do good things. Came from Oklahoma, dirt poor, she says. Got to be a Harvard professor. Now a senator from where?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah. And she's going to be on this committee. In fact, she's directly responsible for the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And they are getting on the collectors. They're getting on the credit bureaus. And people do get in trouble. It's easy to get in trouble. It's very difficult to get out and on your own. But First Stone Credit Counseling, if you need help, gives installments. Also gives you an opportunity to work for it so you can earn the money to get out if you don't have a lot. And the government says that's okay.